Welcome, farmers, to the harvest season. That's the show we're doing. Um, my name's Kevin, and this is my co-host.
Bev, hello.
Uh, yep, yeah, that's you. Just giving you intro. As you may notice, not Bev nor Kev, neither of us are. Al, who is not here once again. He's enjoyed not being on the show so much. He's playing hooky.
Mhm.
Um, now No, real talk. He's actually quite ill. Not
Yes.
COVID, but he was going to join us today, but unfortunately could not make it. So,
Mhm.
at last minute, cobbling together something. Here we go. We're doing the show, the podcast. We don't have any particular topic today, which is good because there's a lot of news and games and
Uh-huh.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Um, a lot of which we haven't seen, so you get to learn along with us, dear listener. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I wanted, I'm sure.
Mhm.
Um, but anyways, before we get into that, Bev, what have you been up to lately?
I have been playing Ooblets, which just came out on Switch, and also playing Pokemon Shield and getting my hands wet again with Hades. Like picked it up after a few months of not playing it and loving it still.
Okay, so Ooblets. I haven't touched Ooblets. I'm out of that rank. So I don't know. Maybe you can find another place or time or outlet to talk about that with someone else, perhaps in depth.
Yes.
Hint, hint.
Oh
um, so let's put that to the side because I'm sure you have more to say
yeah.
about that. Well, I guess let's just get a general impression. Do you enjoy the Ooblets thus far?
I love Ooblets so much. I had
That's great.
pre-ordered it, the physical version, and could not wait for it to come to Switch. So I also bought it on digital.
Oh, that I mean, I don't blame you. Sometimes that happens.
Uh-huh.
But all right, I'm glad you're enjoying the
Yep.
Ooblets because that was a long wait and it's finally here. So good for you and lots of other people who've been getting into that.
Hmm.
Good for you, Ooblets folks.
Yep. And
Um,
what have you been playing lately?
well, before that, I just want to say Hades is the best.
Oh,
I love Hades so much.
yes, it's so good.
Who's your favorite character so far?
Oh, that's so hard. Because I love them all.
You're pretty good.
Goodness. I feel like Dionysus is really fun.
Dionysus is the best.
Yeah.
He's number one for a lot of people, or really high up there.
Hmm.
Broanisis,
Hmm.
however you want to call him.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, Zog. Real cool, Zog.
Yep.
Oh my
I love
gosh, he
chaos
is
as
the
well.
party god. Chaos is pretty good.
Yeah.
Mama Nix is pretty good.
Uh-huh. They're just I can't find one wrong, like not wrong, but like bad character. Like they're all just so good.
I mean, some of them are kind of boring. Hades, or not Hades, excuse me. Zeus and Neptune are they're
Sure, I
whatever.
suppose they're like fine. You mean Neptune? Poseidon?
You know, did I say yes, Poseidon? Excuse me. Yes,
But like you also have like Dusa, who's like a very small
yes,
character, but also has a lot of
yes.
character to her already.
Oh yeah, no. Even the minor characters are
Uh
great. I
huh.
mean, Serby is best boy forever
Uh
and
huh.
ever. Cerebus. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's a really great game for
Mm-hmm.
people
Just
who
beautiful
play.
too.
You guys try. It is every. Oh, the music's so
The
good.
music's so good. The art's so
Oh,
good. The characters are so good. The writing is so good.
everything is. It's a good game.
Uh huh.
And from what I believe you mentioned to me off the recording, you haven't even hit you haven't actually beaten
I'm not.
the final the boss,
I'm
or
getting
let's say the
so
last boss.
close. So close.
Yeah, I know that grind. I know that grind. I hit that. You reach it and then you lose and it takes like 5 to 10 more tries to get
Uh
there. But
huh.
anyways, but yeah, once you get that, then there's still plenty more to get into.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you could say a lot of the game doesn't start till that point. But yeah, no, okay. Hades, I just want to talk about that because Hades is a great game. Okay. But anyways, I'll take that baton that you passed to me there. What have I been playing? The biggest thing of I mean, I'm playing a lot of the usual. I play Pokemon Unite every day because I enjoy that game. I enjoy the punishment and misery. But I play with my brother Calvin, so at least I have that.
Hmm.
Actually, I will make a note about that. We just hit 1 year anniversary with that game.
Hmm.
And are you familiar with Unite at all?
I have. I've dabbled a while, but
Okay.
haven't really maintained
Okay.
any like free to
All
play
right.
game like consistently for a
Right. Okay.
while.
Okay, but you played it, so
Yes.
so you know enough.
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah, so you know the stadium. So they finally, after a year, introduced a new stage, a new stadium to play in.
Ooh.
Um, which is just wonderful, such a breath of fresh air. So I've been really enjoying that.
Okay.
Nothing earth chat. A lot of well, for people who don't play Unite, nothing. Probably care. Lots of different Pokemon showing up. It's new music. It's a very pretty stage. Whatever,
Okay.
but it's still Pokemon Unite.
There's Mew now,
Um,
right?
Yes, Mew just got released. I have not unlocked it yet. You have to do some missions to unlock it.
Okay.
It's kind of bananas what Mew can do. It does its thing and changes like it can learn a bunch of moves, a whole bunch of moves, unlike any other um Pokemon. And it can keep changing them. It's really weird. I don't 100% understand how it works, but whatever.
How much time would you say you spend on Unite every day?
I play on average about 3 matches a day.
Okay.
And each match is 10 minutes. So with maybe like setup and connecting, maybe it's 45 minutes a day.
Okay.
I would say on the high end.
Hmm.
That's roughly 3 matches is a good number.
Okay.
Um, yeah, but so and like I say, I play with my brother, so it's a lot more enjoyable than I think for most people who are just trying to play solo.
Yeah, like I want to
I will
play it,
say
but I
that.
can't. I can't. These matches take so long.
So
I
long. I don't
know.
know if you're familiar with any other MOBAs, but oh my gosh, 10 minutes is nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I tried another one. Heroes of the Storm matches were easily half an
Oh,
hour,
wow.
easy.
Wow. Okay.
It's bad. Yeah, no. No, I heard from MOBA fans that this is like they were relieved to see one with a short time.
Hmm. Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, one more note. I don't. Dodrio is coming to Pokemon Unite as a playable character, and I'm so excited because it's such a weirdo.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Ah, I love the weirdo Pokemon that get added, and Dodrio is absolutely that. And it's just a road runner. It has like a speed meter for running. I'm just so excited to play the wacky bird.
Cool.
Um, but yeah, that's my Unite, my little Unite corner. I adore that game. As aggravating as it can be.
Hmm.
Aside from that, I had started Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Have you played any Kirby games,
I have
Bev?
not, but I've heard good things about
Oh,
this
that
one.
hurts.
I know. I
Oh,
know.
that hurt.
I mean, like I've
Hurt.
never owned any, but I'm sure I played like someone else's game like for a short while.
Okay. Well, I'll say that, like, yes, people say good things about this game, but I'll let you know a little secret. Every Kirby game is really good.
Uh huh.
It's incredible. Like real talk, but I can't think of a quote unquote bad Kirby game. Like there's some that are maybe not as great as others. The worst is like, yeah, okay.
Hmm.
But in general, Kirby games are just incredible how consistent the quality is.
Okay.
But yeah, anyways, this one's really good for people who don't know that Kirby's usually a side scroller, but this one uh, took it into a 3D direction, so it's kind of like not full open world 3D. It's like one of the 3D Mario games that recently
Hmm.
where you're still kind of on a set path, but you can move in every direction, right?
Okay.
So it's that style of game. And yeah, it's fun. I mean, for people who enjoy Kirby, they know what to expect, and it's all there. For people who haven't played, pick up a Kirby game because they're fun, relaxing, and very joyous.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm still working through it. So I won't go too much into that, but it's a hearty recommendation.
Okay.
And then the last thing I'm going to talk about is it's not a game per se. I just I know we don't bring up movies on this corner a lot, but there's one I watched recently on a plane trip. Have you heard of The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent?
I have not.
Oh, you
I
haven't?
don't think so.
It is a Nicolas Cage
Oh.
film, a recent one, just came out recently,
Uh huh.
and it is about Nicolas Cage.
Oh wow. Okay.
It is not a documentary. It is a fiction. It is a work of fiction. But the premise of it, the setup is there's basically like this billionaire super fan who pays Nick Cage like $1 million or something like that to
Hmm.
come to his private island for his birthday party. So it's so Nick Cage is just being Nick Cage, not being a character, and all of his movies and performances are being referenced, like they're referencing like his career,
Interesting.
but the plot is fictional, and I won't get into it. It goes into hijinks because for people who haven't watched it, it does some fun stuff. But it was a fantastic movie. It really leans into Nick Cage being Nick Cage.
Okay.
um, I highly suggest. It's a pretty short one too. It's under 2 hours, which is why we
Okay.
watched on that plane trip.
I'll have to look out for it then.
Yeah, yeah, the unbearable weight of massive talent. Fantastic name for a
Uh huh.
fantastic movie. Hearty recommendation to anyone who, for anyone really.
Uh huh.
But yeah, that's what I've been up to. I think I can't think of anything else worth note. Um, so with that, let's go into some things that are of some note, like the news.
News.
Starting with Ancora Lost Days.
I
That's a game.
Yes, it is made by Chibig, and we've done other Chibig games on the podcast, like Summer and Mara, and I don't know if we did Dalen or if we just kind of briefly talked about Dalen, but I'm excited. I'm excited for this game.
I mean, it's definitely interesting because for people who don't remember, the interest or to me the thing that sticks out is like the cubicle sort of nature, like the land, the map's broken up into chunks. It's like an isometric view, right? So you're out crafting and exploring and doing all that, but in the map segments that look like, I know people have played Captain Toad, it looks like little Captain Toad levels. So that's interesting. But anyways, the news. We should probably mention what about Ancora.
Yes.
September 15th, it
Woo.
launches on Steam and Switch.
That's so
I think
near.
just last episode. Yeah, we talked about a delay, but yeah, it's right here. By the time people listen to this, like a week
Uh huh.
from roughly when people be hearing this. Very exciting. I don't know. The more that I see about it, the closer it comes to release, the more excited I am about it. So I might actually give it a whirl.
I would
Um,
recommend.
yeah,
Definitely.
I mean,
I mean,
I
I
haven't
say this
played
as if I
Mar or
played it.
anything. Yeah. But we'll see.
Uh huh.
Yeah, and they're it was a Kickstarter game, so they have stretch goals and stuff that they're gonna be working on. So, um, yeah, very cool. It's just nice to see it come out, right? That's always a
Oh
big,
yeah.
big seal of approval for a Kickstarter game, right? If you actually cross the finish line, that's a good starting point, right?
Yeah. Been
I
waiting,
mean, we
waiting,
just talked
waiting.
about
Oh
ooblets.
yeah.
Yeah, ooblets, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I said, Steam and Switch coming out on Switch right away. That's great because there's always the Switch delay, but not this time. So, that's exciting. And Core, September 15th.
I believe it was like one of their like goals or something that they like reached during the Kickstarter was to get it on Switch immediately.
Yeah, yeah, always. Oh, immediately. Oh, okay, that's different, but still cool, very cool. Um, but yeah, we'll hope maybe, just maybe, someone on some show will talk about that in depth after it comes out. Just a feeling. But who knows? Who knows
Who knows?
where or when that could
Who
happen?
can predict the future? Not I.
You know who can predict the future? Bandai Namco can, because they are predicting that on November 2nd on Switch, PS5, and Steam, we will get Doraemon Story of Seasons, and this is the US, which is that's cool. I don't remember when the Japanese release. Did it already release in Japan?
They
I
usually
don't know.
do, I think.
Story of Seasons. Hold on, I'm looking it up. Japanese.
So it's coming out
Right,
US
and this
and
is the
EU
new one.
on November
Yeah,
2nd.
let's see. Was it? Yeah, Friends of the Great Kingdom. That's what it's called. So yeah, this is the sequel to the hit
First one.
2019. I think it was the original one that ever that got the honor of being the first harvest season game of the year award.
Yeah.
So people like that, and who knows? Maybe people who enjoyed that last time will play it again and talk about it somewhere, some place, sometime. Who
Who
knows?
knows? I There's too many games coming out now, but I was not planning on getting
It's a
this one,
lot
but I
of
think I need to.
games. It's a lot of
I
games.
know.
Um, So yeah, again, that is November 2nd, nice right before that holiday
Uh
season
huh.
on what is it? Switch, PS5, and Steam. That's a lot of great platforms for that
Mhm.
game. And again, this is the US and EU release. I don't remember if it's already out in Japan. It might not be. If not, it's very close in release, which is great. We didn't have to wait like what is it, a year between in the other one
Yeah.
between
Yeah. U.S.
the
and
original and the
EU. So Al's getting it as well.
yeah. Yeah, I guess that would matter to him,
Uh
eh?
huh.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm looking through the notes. We have a pre-order bonus. What is this?
What? Wait. Hold on. What is this?
Let's see. Oh, an outfit set. You're okay.
Okay.
DLC
Mm.
outfit sets. Okay. I didn't play the first one, so I don't know how amazing this is. But you get Nobi and Friends summer outfit set.
If I'm getting
Um,
it, I might as well get the pre-order bonus.
I mean, right? Like, right? Might as well.
Might as well.
That one seems all right. And it's Bandai Namco, so you guys are definitely gonna get that because they will not release that later. I promise you.
Uh huh.
They keep their exclusives hard exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that as a fan of the Tales games and always looking at the Japanese pre-order bonuses I never got.
Oh.
Anyways, but so yeah, so Doraemon and Korra both coming out soon with hard dates, and let's follow that up with a game that has an anti-hard date, a delay.
Uh huh.
One Lonely Outpost has been delayed to early 2023. Um, let's see. This is the space farming game, if I recall.
Yeah. I don't know if it's on
Yes.
Mars specifically or if it's just randomly in space.
I don't know. Yeah, where you're crafting and farming in some. It does look Marsish. It's a rocky, deserty planet, but
Mm-hmm. It's like
that's what's going
it's
on.
pixel art, but it's
Yeah.
also 3D, which is like blowing my
Uh,
mind.
yeah. Oh, yeah. And now I'm looking at closer. Yeah, it is. It is pixel art, but it is the 3D, like Pokemon Black and White, the where pops
Yeah.
up kind of death, that sort of 3D
Mm-hmm.
look. That is always impressive, right? Because not the Stardew flat look. You have that death, that third dimension in the back, which is very very nicely done.
I guess. I don't
I will
know.
say.
I may prefer the 2D with pixel art now that I've played so much Stardew. Excuse me.
I mean, well, yeah, I mean, sure, for sure, that's a preference. I'm just saying, like, it's a lot of work.
Oh yeah,
I
for
will say
sure.
that. So that's impressive.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I don't blame you. Like,
Hmm. I do like the look of like using a laser to essentially harvest and do all your crappy things.
right? My biggest thing is, will you have alien cows? Can you farm
I
alien
don't
cows? That's
know.
all. Oh, it's a robot cow. I forgot. It's a robot cow. I'm
Ooh,
wrong.
that's kind of
Yeah, it's a
weird.
robot
Okay,
cow.
that's
It is
weirdly.
weird. Wait,
That's
how's
really
it making
cool.
milk?
I don't know.
Oh,
Is it a pet?
oh no.
Like,
Oh no, I'm thinking about this too
is
much.
it synthetic milk? Is it like oat milk and it's just pretending that it's cow milk, but
Oh, you know what? You're feeding it oats and it's processing inside.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a big level. Oh, that's how it
I
works.
also noticed that
I
there's a
like it.
sell like a seller's booth, and I'm just like, who are you selling to on this planet? Like, is it aliens? Are there other people living on here?
Oh, I think there's other people. It does say outpost.
Okay.
Let's see. We should have mentioned there was a new trailer with this announcement of the
Yes,
delay.
I did
um,
watch it, and there's like this weird, like small-ish creature that does not look human. So I'm assuming aliens.
yeah, it's like a little fox guy. It might be a robot.
Uh-huh.
It's like a little fox-looking dude. But yeah, I mean, there's not too much. It shows like you harvesting some crops and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think it shows the game in motion. That's like the big thing, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, early 2023 as of right now, just on Steam and Epic,
Mm-hmm.
the Epic Store. But that's that. We'll see more as we get closer to 2023, I guess.
And you know what is also
Um,
being delayed to early in 2023?
there you go. This one breaks my heart though.
The
I'm
Roots of
excited about the
Pacha?
transition. No, it hurts me. I wanted this one so bad.
Really? Wait.
Roots of
Oh,
Pot.
yes. Yes, I did want this one. I thought this was the
See?
sequel to Portia, My Time at Portia. I don't know why. There's no roots in the
I did.
name. But yes, this is the
No,
one.
it's the P
Oh
sound.
my
It's
goodness.
the the 3 word in the piece. No, this is what do they call it? I called it something good.
This is the like the
Stone Dew
yes,
Valley. I called it whatever. It's Caveman Stardew
yes,
Valley. You
yes.
have
Oh, this
oh,
is
it's the same. It's similar art style. You're farming, but you're cavemen. So you're taming dinosaurs and stuff. And oh, it looks so
uh-huh.
good.
Oh my goodness,
And this one's
there's a gif of like someone responding to this delay with a caveman yelling.
it's the
It's a
Crudes. It's the
crude.
Crudes.
It's very appropriate.
It is appropriate. That's the feeling I get.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but it's okay. They can take their time. There's games. I want this one to come out good.
Yeah, yeah. I'd rather
Um,
wait for a good one. And there's too many games coming out right now
yeah,
anyway, so I'd rather wait.
yeah.
Take all the
Quote
time.
yeah. What is it? Iwata or Miyamoto? One of them. Good game
Hmm.
comes out. Rush games bad forever. Good games. What He said something about that. A Rush game is bad forever, and the delayed game's not. Whatever.
Exactly.
Anyways, yeah, yeah. Just imagine that Nintendo guys.
Hmm.
um, Roots of Pacha, yes, also delayed to 2023, sadly. But it's okay. Just holding with bated breath.
Hmm.
The Star Stone Dew Valley or whatever.
Hmm. But do you know what hasn't
Um,
been delayed? Again.
it was delayed,
Well,
but it's
again.
been undelayed. Baron Breakfast. Hey, I know that game. I talked about that with Cody on the last episode of the Harvest season. As a
Hmm.
matter of fact, go back and listen to that. We talk about it. It's the good game. Anyways, yes, but stealing your thunder. What date was that, Bev?
September 15th. So we got two on this
Yay!
podcast coming out on September
So what
15th.
was it? Ancora?
On,
Yeah,
yep.
Ancora and Bear. Yeah. That is on Switch. To be clear, this game Bear Breakfast is already available on Steam,
Mm,
but
on Switch.
now comes out on
It's
Switch,
exciting.
which I think a lot of people are gonna pick that up because everyone loves the Switch, right?
Oh, yeah.
Um, and yeah, it looks. Yeah, I don't. I'm just scrolling through their Twitter feed. I don't think they've announced controller support for the Steam version yet, but
I'm assuming,
whatever. I mean, it's on Switch now.
yeah. I'm assuming they would if they already had to do it for
They are
Switch.
working on.
Yeah.
They are working on. I just didn't know if it's been announced yet.
Mm,
I don't see it.
okay.
But yeah, you guys should play, if nothing else, to see Gus the possum. Who is a great little gremlin. Yeah, I did the whole episode, so go back, listen to it, and enjoy it
Hmm.
on September 15th with Encore. Get 2 Switches, play them one in each hand,
Yes.
play both
Or just
games.
don't sleep. Play one during the day, one at night.
That too. That works too. Oh, okay. So next, what is next? Wait, what
Ooh.
is next? So,
Coral Island. Wait, what's.
Coral Island, not Korra, not the Avatar
Mm,
spin-off.
yes. No.
Coral
Let
Island.
me get the right link for that because I don't think I have the right one. Or is it? It's
It's
coming.
I think no, it's on Game Pass. The announcement
Okay.
is it's coming to Game Pass
Hmm.
on on day one, whenever the day that I don't have an Xbox,
I
so I don't know
don't
anything
either.
about this Game Pass. All right, to quote IGN's tweet here, check out this trailer from Humble Games revealing 7 new games coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one, from survival horror and cosmic horror to mechs and guitars. And somewhere in that, Coral Island is in that,
Hmm.
which I don't think fits any of those other ones. But
No.
regardless, I hear Game Pass is good. People say it's good value and worked great from the people who've played it.
Okay. Is it?
I think you can use it on the PC too, the Game
Ooh.
Pass. I think there's some
It
connection.
says console
I don't
PC.
understand.
Okay. That's kind of nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, I don't know when that day one is, but if you have the Game Pass, you probably know.
Hmm.
Um,
So go get
and
it.
you can play Coral Island. Let's see here. Okay. And you. So there's been a theme here of release dates, of releasing and delaying. And here we are at the ultimate culmination of this theme. Re-Legend! Supposedly, with the release date of September 5th,
Which
which
is.
is tomorrow from the date of this recording, which means if you're listening to this, it's probably out already.
Yeah.
The 1.0 release date on Steam. uh, a little later for the UK folks. Well, you can go to their Kickstarter page. They have or their show notes. They have a whole bunch of times when it's going to release.
Mm-hmm.
So this game supposedly, I will only believe it when I see it. If it actually is coming out, this is the game that's been what since 2017,
Oh
5
wow.
years, something like
Oh
that.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. As I discussing with Al earlier, he noted that since the start of the harvest season, every game has been either announced or had a release date or been released except for Relegend. Relegend is like the earliest one since the start. But looks like it's finally gonna make it. The question is now, right? Because is it gonna be good?
Yeah. I would hope so, considering the amount of delay. I mean, I remember looking at this and being like, I like the style and look of this. It feels very much like Monster Hunter Stories, which I actually haven't
Yeah.
played, although I own it now. um,
Yeah, I know I haven't either, but I also own it. But I agree, it does look like Monster Hunter Stories.
hmm
Um, oh wow, I'm just looking through. There's a fish that looks like that is a Kyogre. That is a Pokemon.
Oh,
Anyways,
wait, where is
uh,
that?
you click on the Kickstarter link. You scroll down. There's like a new fish thing. It's not actually Kyogre. It just looks just like one.
Like, how far down
Yeah,
the page am I scrolling?
hold on. Here, let me. It's a bit far down. It's past the. It's talking about settings, new story, and final chapter. It's past that. It's a ways down.
Oh, wow, okay.
Are you on the Kickstarter
I
page on the
am.
latest update? Okay, yeah. Scroll. You're talking about outfits. There's a lot of stuff
Oh,
coming out
I
in
missed
this
it.
1.0
I
release.
missed it. I hit the bottom.
Oh no, that's too far, too far. Back it up. It's near the bottom actually, so not too
Okay.
far back up. But but yeah. So like I know it's been development, and you'd hope it'd be good, right? But like, there's been a lot of games that had a really long development that didn't come out so good.
Mm.
Looking at you, Duke Nukem. Looking at you, Kingdom Hearts 3, which was not a. It was an okay game, but not worth the
hmm
20-year development that game had. But yeah, and it's tough because Kickstarter, right? This is connected to a lot of people financially, and they've been waiting so long. So if it comes out and isn't
hmm
top notch, it's gonna be a lot of outrage. But
Yeah.
we will find out tomorrow. Well, I mean, you and Bev and I will find out tomorrow. You guys will have probably found out when you listen.
hmm
But Re-Legend actually coming out. We should also note consoles coming, quote unquote, later.
Quote
Um,
unquote later. Okay.
yeah.
Maybe I'll wait for it to go
Uh,
console then.
I would. That would be a very wise decision.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Because I feel like that'll be easier to find people like multiplayer with. I feel like. I wonder if it's gonna be
Yeah.
like the Monster Hunter like mechanic where like you can just team up with anyone, like just randomly connect with random people to help with
I
facilitation of you know fighting. I guess.
yes. I don't. Hopefully, but
Hopefully.
we'll see.
Yeah. We'll see.
Um. Yeah. I don't. There's the. I just first I want to see it actually release. Oops.
Uh huh.
Um. But anyways, something else that is also in quote unquote soon coming out soon. Mineko's Night Market. I'm so excited. All right, have you seen this one,
I
Bev?
don't think so.
Oh, it's probably my most excited game. I'm most excited for. Discussed on the harvest season in a while.
hmm
Um, it is you play a little girl. Her name is Mineko. It's a cute art style. You're farming. Um,
Ooh.
and you sell stuff at the night market, and you raise cats. There's a lot of cats in this game. You even, I believe, if I recall correctly, you actually farm them. You pull cats out of the ground.
I love this.
um,
Okay.
are you watching the
I'm
trailer?
watching it right now, and I love the traditional like, Japanese like feel to it, and the
Right?
cats, the
Yes.
cats, and the art style is so good. Oh, giant statue cat. Ooh. Oh no, the bridge, and it fell. Okay, this is live tweeting.
Either way, this was tweeted by Indie World, which is the Nintendo like official uh, indie
Uh huh.
Twitter or whatever. So the fact that they're
they're doing it.
Pushing this, I think, is a very strong stamp of approval or
Yeah.
whatever. That it's a lot of credibility. That's the word.
Hmm.
It lends a lot of credibility to the fact that it is going to come out. I would guess in this year.
I'm
I
excited.
I'm very excited because this game looks
It looks
adorable.
very cute. Oh my goodness.
I I want it so bad. So yeah, that one for sure. I'll be getting as soon as it comes out. Let's see here. And speaking of things that are, well, actually, no, that's not true. This one already came out, but it's coming out again. Garden Story. We played that game on this show at some point. Somebody did. I don't remember who.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. You play as a grape. You play as a grape. It's Garden Story, and it's coming out in physical form.
Yay.
Um. But to be clear, it looks like it's through limited run games.
Which doesn't look
Uh,
promising or sound promising. It's a limited
no,
run.
I mean limited run games is they're successful. People who follow it will do I've done a lot of limited run game stuff. Like that's good, but it's definitely the weird place where I mean Garden Story is still kind of niche and indie or
Hmm.
whatever. It's not a major Nintendo headliner, but they are. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to look here, but the fact that it is getting a physical release is good.
Yeah, for sure.
At the very least, it's another wave of interest.
Hmm.
And it's for Switch. I don't know if it's for other consoles. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's just on Switch physical. Later they might do other ports to other things, but as of right now, it's just physical. And it is. I'm trying to see what date it is limited, as they say. So the pre-order is limited. I don't know when the last date to pre-order. Oh, here it is. Pre-orders close on September 25th, 2022 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. So you have most of the month of September, about 2.5 weeks or so, I'd say, to go pre-order your physical copy. So if you played it, you enjoyed it, or you want to just try it, the new physical version, go out there and get your little grape on.
Uh-huh.
It is very cute grape. Cute grape.
Hmm.
I believe the art is also very Stardew like, but you're a grape, so
It reminds me
you
of
know what
like
to expect.
Turnip Boy, like that art.
I mean, yes, it does, and I believe they came out around the same time, so that the parallel is definitely there. But this is the nice, wholesome, cute version of
Uh-huh.
that, while Turnip Boy is chaos
Yes.
embodied.
Yes.
Um, but to get that similar flavor,
Hmm.
Garden Story coming out again. The pre-orders close on September 25th, and that means it will take a number of months after for it to actually release. Once you do that, because they do take a while
Mm.
to actually
Okay.
produce and manufacture all that. But you got to look at it now because that's when you want to buy it.
Go, go, go.
Oh, and the soundtrack, vinyl sound. Oh, it's on vinyl. Very nice. Classy.
Hmm.
You can get the soundtrack. Yeah, Limited Run Games does a lot of other limited merch and soundtracks like this. So
Cool.
that'll be the same date, the 25th, that you have until. So go out if you're a big Garden Story fan. Go get your little grape, your soundtrack, etc. And speaking of early accessing things early, in some sense, Disney's Dreamlight Valley. Um, let's see here. The more I hear about this, the more confused I get about this game.
I have
Okay,
not
let's see.
heard anything about this, I don't think.
You haven't? Oh, you should watch the trailer. Okay, let me read this blurb while you hopefully watch the trailer. Let's see. Okay, first, early access is on September 6th, which is, again, very close to the day of recording here. And probably when you guys listen, also very close to that. So you have to purchase a Founders Pack edition, which includes early access. Or wait, I don't know if you have to. It says to be one of the first to play the game, purchase a Founders Pack edition, which includes early access and some exclusive cosmetics. Or you can get it on Game Pass. That's pretty nice. It's
Mm.
another Game Pass game, eh?
Hmm.
So let's see here. The Founders Pack is an exclusive bundle and includes early access to the game and free regular updates, a large value of the in-game currency, and exclusive items such as special companions, clothings, decorations, etc. That will only be exclusively part of this this founder pack. And the game will go free to play in 2023, but you can keep all this stuff. So yeah,
Oh,
that's the blurb from the official
maybe I have heard of this.
website. Yeah, it's basically Animal Crossing but with Disney.
Okay, love that. Love that. I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, and there are 3 different editions. There's the standard, the deluxe, and ultimate edition. All these are the founders packs, just different editions.
Mm.
Um, as you can imagine, they have more stuff. The standard has the early access, some items and decorations. The deluxe has more decorative stuff. I mean, you can read on the website. I don't know what I'm describing here.
Uh-huh.
You get animal companions and such. And the ultimate edition has even more, but most notably, you get the ultimate jersey and the Mickey Mouse donut headband. Oh, wait, no, you get that in the deluxe edition too. I
But
lied.
there's
Okay.
deluxe
Well,
jersey versus ultimate jersey.
oh, you're right. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is, but there you go.
There you go.
What are the pricing on these? Oh, and you get more the in-game currency or whatever
Mm-hmm.
for each one. Let's see, do we have pricing on
It would
that?
be nice if they told you the
Uh,
pricing without having to like click on it.
yeah, $30 for just the standard
Oh
edition,
wow. Okay.
50 for the deluxe, and 70 for the ultimate. Oh my gosh, $70 for a game that's going free to play next year. Oh, oh gosh, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It is available on like everything. Oh my gosh, even the Microsoft Store. That's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
The Mac App Store, so you can buy it wherever you want
What are
if you
you gonna
want to
play it
drop
on?
your.
Switch?
I probably
Mm-hmm.
Switch. I probably won't be paying, to be quite honest. I'll live. I'll live.
Yeah, I could probably wait.
Wait, early access is no longer mentioned on the Switch page. I'm just reading here what it says on some of our notes here. Huh. I don't know. Oh yeah, we did talk about that because Switch doesn't do early access, so I guess they took that away. But I don't know. It's still early access, I guess. It's weird. Crossplay across all platforms except PlayStation. Huh. That's
Ooh,
interesting.
that's
Didn't know
nice.
that. That's very cool. Yeah. Um. But yeah. So again, September 6th, which I believe at the time that this podcast will be live, that will already be out.
So it says it's pre-order on the Switch store.
Oh, it says pre-order.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I guess they all kind of say
Interesting.
pre-order, but like
Yeah.
early access. It does
I don't
say
know.
early access. I don't know. I'm very confused by that.
There's a lot going on here for a free to play game. So good job, Disney.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, they go take a look if you guys want. Like I said, we don't know. I don't think we know too many hard details, but it just very clearly looks like Disney Animal Crossing, which
Mm-hmm.
is a good sell for a lot of people, admittedly, right? Like who doesn't like cooking with Remy from Ratatouille?
Yeah.
It's pretty good, and you get to farm vegetables with Wally.
Oh.
I
Oh.
love Wally.
Yeah.
And speaking of confusing marketing, once again, to a three-word tweet, quote, haunted chocolatier screenshot, end quote, just like last time. Concerned Ape dropping us with more
Cryptic
news,
hints.
question mark? Yes, cryptic hints. There's no punctuation, so I don't even know the tone of his message.
Uh-huh.
He what we see is there's fighting a bee boss. You are fighting a bee boss. You're in a
Mm-hmm.
hive, and there's a big bee monster in this screenshot.
Yes.
Ooh, there's hold it in the comments. He has also
Shared.
posted a link to
Yep.
music.
And it's very
To
good. If you have not listened to it, you should.
that's a banger too.
Right? Right?
Mm,
It's so good.
oh, they can't hear the music, but yeah, that's you could play that in a club,
Mm-hmm.
easy. um. Anyway, so the haunted chocolatier continuing to be completely cryptic, and who knows what that mad lad is doing.
Uh-huh.
But go
I'm excited.
check out his cryptic tweet.
Yeah. Please.
I mean, I don't think anyone's doubting Concerned Ape,
No,
right? But
for sure.
it's just funny.
It's going to be
It's just
good.
funny to see the mad genius at work here. But yeah, just go if you want your little breadcrumbs. And lastly, on this, well, I say lastly, it's not true. This is next up is Lightyear Frontier. I don't remember what this game is. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so this
It's like a
one,
first player shooter. Kind of, it might be like Slime Rancher. It's like, because Slime Rancher is a first person shooter, but you're like farming slime. So this one looks like you have
yeah,
guns that you can like harvest stuff with.
yeah, I think is I don't know. I'm looking at the trailer. There's some third person perspectives. I don't know if that's just for the trailer or if that's
Mm.
cutscenes or whatever. There is a lot of first person. So it is. So it's the alien. Your standard alien. You're crash landing and foraging and to survive and whatnot.
Hmm.
But it should be pointed out that apparently the whole time you're inside a mecha doing this.
Yes.
Which is pretty dope. I won't
Uh
lie.
huh.
Because you're towering over these slimes and these vegetables. You're pretty tall.
Uh huh.
And you're farming stuff. Oh, there's like a dinosaur bird.
Ooh.
That sounds pretty cool. Um, what is what is the actual news? I got distracted.
Is it gonna be like a Subnautica like vibe to it where you're exploring and there might be like stuff that attacks you?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah. I
assuming.
I also I think No Man's Sky with a little more farming. That's
Mm.
that's what my head goes to.
Okay. I also haven't
Um.
played No Man's Sky, but have it.
Oh. I mean, No Man's Sky is basically Minecraft in space now, but it's pretty good. I played it.
Okay.
I enjoy it. So you can let's see here. Oh, I'm looking at their update. They were recently at which show was it? At the Future Game Show? Okay, I don't know what that is. An awesome indie showcases. I don't know. They're at some shows.
Hmm.
They released some gameplay details and stuff like that. I'm looking here. I'm trying to just speed through it here. Yeah, you're farming and crafting, doing building, all that stuff just from within the mecha. I won't lie, even just having that little window frame from your mecha on the screen makes it feel pretty different from other games
Yeah.
in this genre.
Hmm.
So that's pretty cool. I really get a No Man's Sky feel from it. So you guys might want to check that out if you enjoyed No Man's Sky.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, I don't know. Do we have a release date for that yet? I don't know.
Uh.
Maybe not. That just might be some more gameplay.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Spring 2023 on the Xboxes,
Oh,
PC,
there we
and the
go.
Game Pass. Oh, well, there you go.
And
That's
Game
that's the
Pass.
games as of right now.
There's a lot
Yep.
of lot coming in Game Pass.
Like I said, people are happy with that from what I
Uh
hear.
huh.
So good for you, Game Pass folks. And now I think that covers the news. So let's go from the news to the other news. Mainly these other ones we're going to talk about here are new games, right?
Hmm.
All these ones we talked about were updates to existing announced games, release dates, etc., right? The ones here are all new game announcements. So this is fresh out of the oven, hot takes, because I'll be frank, neither Bev and I have looked at any of these. So let's see what Al gave
Uh
us.
huh.
All right, let's see. I'll let you take the lead here.
All right.
Bev, what is our first one?
Our first is can't tell if this is the dev or if it's the name Bit Orchard Animal Valley.
It is. I
It.
think it's the game.
Oh yeah, the dev is Two Bone Game. So Bit Orchard Animal Valley. And it looks to be like a pixel art stuff. I am just watching Steam watching Steam
I'm
trailers.
watching the video too.
Yeah.
Like I said, we haven't checked out any of this, so expect a lot of pauses as we
Uh huh. So the description
develop our
says,
hot takes.
description says, pull weeds, plant seeds, and chase the crows away from your apples. Earn money to upgrade your house and expand your land in this charming pixel art farming game. It looks to be like one color.
Yeah, I was about to say, you say pixel art, but we should be clear. We're talking like Game and Watch, old school pixel art. There is a background color and black.
Mm-hmm.
That is what you get. Everything is made on that, which is impressive in its own right. I won't lie. Because the animation is really
Uh
smooth.
huh.
It's obviously it's not side scrolling. It's 2D, but you're going up, down, left, right. There is no ground. There's no background. Everything's just on a white empty space.
Uh huh.
But It looks charming. It
It
actually looks
looks
super
very
charming.
charming. Yeah, the graphics are apparently inspired by the original Game Boy, and the controls are super
Yeah,
simple. So that's
clearly.
there you go.
Yeah. And craziest of all, beating like everything else we just talked about, this thing's out
Oh
now.
my
It's
goodness,
already out. What the?
what? And it's
It
only
is
like
out.
$7, so that is very affordable.
Yes, and it's out on Steam. Is it on Switch too already?
It
It's out on Steam
yeah.
for sure. I see the button there.
Oh, it's on
Oh
sale right
snap!
now. It's only $2 on the Nintendo store, at least for
Wait,
the
oh,
US.
only $2?
Yeah.
I think I think I might
Do
buy
I
that like
need
right
another
after this
game?
recording. Oh no!
I saw something on the Steam like thing about color scheme, so you might be able to change the color scheme.
Oh, that'd be a nice
Which
little touch. I'm
8
sure at
color
some point they might
settings.
update it.
Yes, yes. Okay,
I
wait,
mean,
pause.
it's not. It's two colors, so it can't be that hard to do.
And that helps. That could be an accessibility thing, right? Like if you like have some sort of
Absolutely.
color blindness. Okay, so there's 8 color settings. It's blue, tan, purple, red, crazy green, and vintage.
Crazy red. Oh, wait! I see a screenshot. There is color. There are red apples in there. Oh, skip for my mind.
Okay, this is only $2. I feel like I have to get those just to play it.
How could you not?
I know.
And and I can't stress this enough. Like the animation's really smooth. Everything's nice and bouncy, and it just look like the trailer has a guy moving a coop, but he looks like he's lifting it with one hand.
Uh-huh.
There's a bunny. I don't know. Oh, this game's
Yep.
great.
Key
Bit
features. Pet
Orchard.
Rapid. Pet Rabbit.
Chase, pull weeds, plant seeds, and chase the crows away far from your apples. Oh, are you only farming apples? It might
It's
be.
an
That's okay.
orchard, so that makes
Um,
sense.
yeah, and I mean, you have chickens and bunnies too. So,
Yeah. Okay.
I want to push this game hard. Oh, this game needs more love. This is
All
amazing.
right. I think I might be getting it.
Wow.
Oh goodness.
Should we end the podcast? Because we already hit the high. We peaked right here. Oh, these poor other games. How are you gonna follow up on that?
I don't know.
Oh, let's see how you follow up on that. Because our next game is called The Distant Bloom. All right. To read their blurb. From a world in ruins to a world in bloom. This serene management game lets you explore an alien planet where things have gone amiss. A very original idea. I'm sorry, but you do it in a mech though. Harness the power of plants to restore the environment and build a flourishing community with your crewmates. All right, let's see here. Watching the trailer now. Oh, you're an alien.
Yeah.
You're not actually a person. That's cool. Okay, that's different. You're a little. My brain's always on Sonic. You look like a little Sonic Hedgehog
They
alien
kind of
guy.
do. I like the art style. Looks very like cute and like serene and like colorful, which I appreciate.
Yes.
And the plots are
It's
hexagons.
3D.
What?
Wait, I haven't reached that yet. Okay, hold on. I'm watching it. Oh yeah. There's hex. I do that, and you plant. Okay, so to be clear, the world's like actually gray. Like really, there's no colors. But yeah, there's hexagon tiles. You plant plants, and then color blooms.
Uh huh.
Oh, this actually looks quite nice. The visual effects of the plants blooming and
Yeah.
spreading. There's a lot of light and effects. Oh, this is
It
really
looks
nice.
really pretty.
I'm listening to that sound.
Uh huh.
Yeah, this is actually a very pretty game.
Also, hexagons are the
Distant Bloom.
bestigons.
So as of right now, releasing in 2023. As of right now, that's all we got.
Well, planned release
on
date, I suppose. So expect
Yes.
delays.
Well, yep, absolutely. As of right now, just on Steam. I wish this game the best. It's as much as I was heckling the space thing. You're an alien, which is different, and it's very visually very pretty, very nice. I like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will find out more hopefully next year about Disney Bloom. But for now, let's find out about Shumi Come Home. Oh dear, that is a cute little mushroom.
is.
Oh dear. Play as a tiny little with apostrophe, Lil apostrophe, little mushroom who's lost in the forest and can't find its way home. Explore unique areas freely at your own pace. Chat with friendly inhabitants and take on different adventures to get back home. Shumi come home. All right. Oh, I love the art style
Yeah.
already. It's Ooblets. Would you call that an Ooblets-esque art style?
I think so. Like very like blobby.
Yes.
Very cutesy.
Very, yeah, very soft colors
Mm-hmm.
and whatnot.
Roundness.
You're a little, you're a little mush. Oh, he's doing the Zelda. He
Yes,
has a leaf. He's
yes,
doing the hang glider
yes.
thing. He's a little mushroom
Uh
boy
huh.
with the hat, big hat. There's first person shooting. I just
There
saw that in
is.
this game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these little guys he's talking to, they're like fat little Pikmin almost.
But yeah, I kind of get like Pikmin vibes from this.
Yeah. Oh, I just saw a compendium. There was a mushroom compendium. Your mushroom
Ooh.
decks. I don't know. That might have been a real mushroom too. I don't know.
Okay. There's some sort of
Um.
platforming with jumping in the mines or something.
Yeah.
Like
There
puzzle
there are
solving.
caves.
Yeah.
So I would. It feels Zelda-esque. I think
Mm-hmm.
like the traditional Zelda. That's probably the best way to describe the genre.
Mm-hmm.
But you're a cute little mushroom boy named Shumi. Apparently,
Very cute. Very, very cute.
it is really cute. That is an adorable protagonist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Release date for early 2023 planned as of right now. Planned release date early
On
2023
Steam.
as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just no, that's Shumi. Shumi come home. Not Distant Bloom. That was the other one. All right. And you know what else is coming to Steam?
Yes.
You do take it away here, Bev.
It's Petite Island. Welcome to the beautiful and tropical Petite Island. Relive your grandpa's PAW grandpa's youthful adventures by exploring the island and capturing beautiful photos. Oh goodness, this is Pokemon Snap. And this heartwarming
is it? Is it?
open world photo exploration game. Preserve his memories before they fade away. Okay, there's
What
cats.
was that other game? Well, a short hike, wasn't that called? Is that the same one? I don't retake
Oh
pictures.
yeah. I forget. I
Something like that.
remember it and wanting to try it. But this looks very
I didn't
cute.
play it
You're a
either.
cat.
Well, actually, you can be different animals. It looks
Oh,
like.
true. I thought actually are
Um.
those just characters or different characters?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I say that, but I don't know.
And
Well, the one on the title picture is a cat with glasses that are way too big.
uh-huh.
So it's got the bookish little cat look. And there are other cute animals. There's another cat, a bear. There's a capybara and a sloth.
Oh,
That's
those are
good.
locals. Meet the
Uh,
locals.
oh,
Oh, I
okay. Well, there
love
you go.
them.
Oh,
I love them so much.
they're pretty good. Yeah, the bear's pretty adorable,
Uh-huh.
little teddy bear. We don't have I don't see a trailer for this, so we're just going off some screenshots
Uh-huh.
here.
There's some more about so back in the older days, Grandpa. Did I read that already? Is this the exact same thing
Yeah,
from well,
yeah.
he
Is it?
a
No,
man of
it's different.
stories and
It's
experiences. He spent his youth exploring many places and going on adventures. He has left his adventuring days behind him, and now he tells stories of those adventures to his little grandchild Lily. But now, as he aged, Grandpa's memories are beginning to fade. It is time for you, as Lily, to
oh,
go on
that's
your
rough.
own quest and relive the memories that Grandpa left in his journal. Can you help Grandpa remember his past? Oh my goodness. Okay, this sounds really cute.
Oh, it is. Well, that is. They're definitely selling cute.
Yes.
Um. Oh, it is actually called Petite Island
Uh
location.
huh.
There you go.
And they have the one
Um.
cat meme with typing on typing on the computer.
Oh, yes. On their Steam page, you scroll down
Uh
one of the
huh.
little title headers. It has the cat mashing the
Uh
keyboard.
huh.
That's really good. That's really good.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be
Um.
purchasing this.
Photo games are good, so good for them. That is a cute game. That is again Petite Island as of right now, only on Steam, I think. Um, what did they have a release date for this?
uh, no.
Nothing yet.
Yeah.
This is very early in develop. Well, I know development, but in its marketing, let's say
Mm-hmm.
that. But check it out. Those are some cute pictures. I really like the sloth. He's got a really long
Oh
neck.
yes, me too. Love it.
Um,
Oh
and a little
wait,
helmet.
the Shumi Come Home demo I think is already out.
What? Oh, it is. Oh, that's good. Yep.
Okay, got it.
There. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm glad you caught that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Shumi demo. Ooh, that's strong. Boy, these are some good new
I know.
games. That's dope.
I'm
Um,
excited.
Is our next game dope? I don't know. Our next game is Moondrop. Yeah, Moondrop. I thought I almost. Okay, let's see here.
Ooh.
What? I'm seeing arrows. Those look like.
Oh, I know. I'm
Why
just
did I
reading
look
like the
in?
description on the doc.
All
It's a
right, let's see here.
roguelike. What?
What? What? Go ahead. Read it.
Okay.
Read it. I'm
Wait,
what?
wait. I want to see this. Okay. Moondrop.
Hold on.
Moondrop is a cozy farming roguelike. Build a farm on a shifting mountain. Find treasure in its hidden trails. Use your skill at farming and alchemy to hold off the vanishing mists. When they inevitably arrive, retreat and rebuild the village to upgrade your next farm. Can you reach the summit? Ooh.
What is this?
Roguelike.
I'm just watching the. What
Roguelike
does that
farming?
mean?
It isn't.
The Zagreus farming sim.
Because you have Atomic Crops, which is a roguelike, but that is just stress. That is stress because you're
Okay, so
being bombarded by monsters.
okay, you're right. Okay, so okay, let's back up here. Okay, so the art style is 2D. It looks very
Uh huh.
Stardew like. The character especially looks straight out of Stardew.
Mm-hmm.
The eye, it does the shocked eye expression. Let's see here. So there is indeed like a wall of mist around your farming area, and it's encroaching on you, and you're trying to farm quickly. It looks like push it away, and there's alchemy there,
And
and yeah, that's
it
interesting.
does. Like, I wonder if it's a turn based thing.
So if I were to guess, instead, oh my gosh, there were bees attacking you. It looked
Oh,
like,
no.
or
Oh,
there's,
oh, yeah, I see
I
them.
don't know. Yep, there's bees attacking you. Okay.
Yes.
So if I were to guess just based off this description, like, oh, early
Yeah,
access?
it's
Is
already
it?
available. It came out August 12th.
Oh yeah. Oh, huh. You can. Oh, somebody can try to. And,
Mm-hmm.
oh, there's fishing. This
Do
looks
we
very
need another
Stardew
game to
inspired.
play?
Oh, I don't. This. Oh, God, I've already got a lot.
I
I don't
know.
know. I don't know. But if I were to guess, instead of like different rooms like Hades or
Uh huh.
whatever, I'm guessing every time the mist takes over, it respawns a whole new area.
That's what it
That would be
sounds
my
like because
guess
it's
from what
like
it looks like.
it isn't easy farming on
Yeah,
a blank, 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 blank mountain. So,
yeah, yeah. It's ever
uh
changing
huh.
mountain,
So
whatever.
it might be like atomic crops in that like the location never really changed. Like you still had the same
Mhm.
farming plot, and you still had the same areas to explore. What to explore in those areas changed.
I don't know. I see. Well, I don't. Maybe it's because you can build stuff, but I see lots of configurations for farming and whatnot. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. It's a very interesting idea. I haven't played Atomic Crop, so
Mm-hmm.
and clearly it's a different vibe. I don't think it's as stressful. I'd say that, but I could be totally wrong.
Oh my goodness!
um,
There's a potion to turn yourself into a sheep. Oh my goodness. I want this to be turn based
oh,
because I don't want it to be stressful and like time sensitive, but I have a feeling it's
oh,
not.
that's what you mean. Yeah, no, this looks this. I get the feeling it's time, not
Uh,
turn. But we'll see.
yeah.
Um, hey, they already have patch 1.1. I'm not gonna read everything, but
Oh, it's
again,
similar to
early
games you've
access.
played, Stardew Valley and Atomic Crops.
Well, there you go. Oh, here it is. Okay, they're saying until they're aiming for the first half of 2023 to go into not early access.
Okay.
To release proper. Um, do, 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 do. Oh, they're saying the price will increase when it goes full release.
So get it now.
Um,
Kind of like Ooblets, where you can get it early access and then it increased in price once it came
it
out.
is. Was it only ten
Yeah,
dollars?
it's
Yeah,
not
it's
too
only ten
bad.
dollars right now. So no. Well, yeah. So they check it. Farming roguelite. I wonder if Al's gonna play. He's notoriously kind of
Anti.
not. Yeah, he's got opinions on the
Uh huh.
roguelike light whatever category.
As
So just imagine his complaints. I'm sure you people can imagine. You hear him enough.
as the only other person who played Atomic Crops with Al, I would be interested in trying this. I think just to kind of
Well, there you
yeah.
go. Maybe if there's a platform somewhere you could
Uh
do
huh.
that. Again, that's Moondrop, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
This. Oh, they do describe it as cozy, so maybe it's not that bad. I
Hopefully,
don't
we'll
know,
see. We'll see. I've already
but
wishlisted it,
you
so.
Go ahead. You folks can even try it out right
Go
now.
try it. Try it
Moondrop.
and tell us.
One word. Yes. So we don't have to. Oh, all right. What is next?
Tile Tale is next.
All right. Let's see. Oh, I love this art
Oh,
already.
yeah.
Oh,
All right, do you want to
oh.
read it?
$5. No, go ahead. You can
All
do it.
right. Tile Tale is a game where you push tiles into a grid. The amount of tiles
I do like that.
you have is limited, and once you used up all your tiles, the game ends. If you form geometric fields of the same tile type, for example, a 2x2 of forest tiles, you score points and gain new tiles. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So it's like a puzzle
So,
game.
yeah, this is not a farming game per se.
Per se.
It is a yes, it's
Well, they have windmills
Tetrisy. It looks,
and wheat field
but I don't.
tiles.
Yeah, I mean, no, they do have farm
Uh
tiles.
huh.
I'm trying to describe how to. I don't even know how to compare this
Mm-mm.
gameplay to. You have one tile, so you have okay, like the first one's a 3x3 grid, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have one tile, and you're gonna push that tile, and it shoves the other tiles, and then they can like clear, like Tetris type clear and explode, and then the others drop, and so on and so forth. It's an interesting puzzle game. It looks very cute.
It does.
It's a cute, yeah, definitely a cute art style.
Mm-hmm.
It's all just tiles. I don't see any characters or the critters or anything like
Yeah.
that. Um, it might be a fun little puzzle game. And I said, well, there's two good things about it. One, it's out now already, so you can actually take it out. And
Yeah.
two, you can pay it for $5 on what is it, itch.io. That's the yeah,
Because they're housing it on their own
shop.
server, I guess.
I guess so. I don't know too much about these things, I won't
No.
lie. But there's it's part of a big bundle for $200.
Oh wow.
96 other games. That is a lot of games.
That.
But even if you just want this one, it's only $5.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, it looks very cute.
oh, you can pay more if you'd like. Oh, that's nice if you
Oh,
feel
that's
like
always
supporting them more.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, first comment I see, can you provide a Linux build?
Yep.
Okay. But anyways, I think this is a tough game to describe, I think,
Mm-hmm.
just through audio, but it does look neat.
Mm-hmm.
It's a spin on the Tetris. It's like Tetris, but in all four directions, kinda. I don't know how to describe it better.
I'm
Um,
trying to think of like that one. Was that the one little cube thing that had like 8 tiles, and you had to like move them around to form a picture? This is what that reminds me of.
oh, the slide
Yeah.
puzzles? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's another good way of thinking about it. Well, yeah, that's Tiled Tale. Again, out now, $5 or more if you want to be nice and support these folks.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, and I'm sure there's a lot of depth because there's a lot of tiles, and I'm sure they all do different things.
Mm-hmm.
I might actually take this. I actually love these kind of puzzle games, so
Okay.
this
You
one
have to let me know how it goes
might do.
then.
I say that, but don't actually ask me later.
There's too many games, not enough time.
Hey, there's. Look, I still have the Bit Orchard page. That's the one that I'm gonna run to right after.
$2. Yeah, I still have that open.
So
I have like the the Disney Dreamlight Valley still open, and the Bandai Doraemon. Because I might as well pre-order that.
uh, so, our next game on games we've never seen or heard about.
Mm-hmm.
This one is wait, what's it called? Ikone Island,
Mm-hmm.
an Earthlock adventure. What does Earthlock mean? An Earthlock adventure.
No
Okay.
idea.
Explore, gather resources, craft tools and gear, build your base, and farm the land. What bold new concept! I'm sorry. I don't mean any ill will to any of these games. It's just, Cottage Core.
Yeah.
Those are the staples, right?
Yep.
Anyways, thwart pirates. Oh, that's new. That's different. Fight monsters and befriend magical creatures. Embark on this wholesome adventure. Ikone is yours to discover. Multiplayer coming soon. Okay, now what is this game actually?
It looks
Let's
very
see.
cute, very pretty.
That is beautiful
Right?
lighting on this game.
The art is
What was
beautiful.
that? There was like a hammerhead shark alien man. Oh, these are not. This is not.
There's a lot
This
going
is
on.
fantasy. There's a chicken chocobo thing running. You can decorate a room. There's your little Animal Crossing
Uh
bit.
huh.
Crafting and farm. Oh, what is
Befriending.
that farming? There's like a little bug farming.
Mm-hmm.
what are these things? These little. You're fighting a bunch of critters. You're befriending the critters.
Yeah, befriending the
I like
wildlife.
those are some cool monster designs.
Uh-huh. You meet mysterious
Critter
statues and
designs.
curious creatures, bond with these creatures, and harness their unique and interesting abilities to explore deeper into Ikone Island. Cool. So actually, it kind of looks like you can play as the creatures that you befriend.
That's what I saw. Like I saw on the trailer, there was a bit where there was like a little bug that was farming instead of a human
Ooh, okay.
character. So that's nifty. That's a really cool thing that I don't think enough games do, where you have critters that actually help you do things
Yeah.
like farm and
Yeah.
stuff. So I do appreciate that. I've always wanted a Pokemon game that does that.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon Farming Simulator would be amazing.
Well, you have
But anyway,
Mystery Dungeon.
yeah. I guess, but
Yes.
I guess that is in the direction.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, but this one, Ikone Island, beautiful art design. The lighting is just top notch
Mm-hmm.
here, and monster design is good. There's a lot going on here. Early access. What does it cost to get into early access? $15.
Okay.
Um, let's see. They will increase the price after.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a date?
It doesn't look like there's an early access roadmap all the way at the
Early.
bat on the bottom.
Oh, they're saying 1.0 again. Early 2023 is their
Okay.
target.
They have more updates coming for early
mm,
access. It looks like at least for fall 2022.
yeah, sure.
Improved
Of
farming
course.
and creature care and living large.
There's a lot going on
I
here.
know.
Thwart the greedy pirates.
The locals look
I
really
do.
cool.
They do the everything. All the there's a lot of great looking critters and creatures. There's a glowing jellyfish local thing. Looks like a jellicent. Uh, oh my, is that a Birdman? Meet the locals.
I think so.
It's a big old bird, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like twice your size. Yeah, Ikone Island. That's cool. There's a lot going on
Mm-hmm.
here. I should just check it out. As of right now, just Steam early access available. And it does look like it has a little bit for everything. The combat look good. The
Mm-hmm.
Animal Crossing, the
The
farming,
playing as
all of it looks
animals.
solid.
Yeah. And
The fact that I
multiplayer.
can tame animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, multiplayer coming soon. They said, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
but they are aiming for that. Yeah, multiplayer coming soon. Uh, the fact that you can actually tame animals and use them, that's a strong pull.
I
I might
know.
actually try this
I
one.
know.
I don't like I don't like playing on my PC, but
I
oh, that's
know.
a strong one.
I need the Steam
Oh,
Deck. I need my Steam Deck so I can play comfortably
uh,
these games.
does it? I'll settle for controller support, but I don't even know if it has that yet.
Mm.
I'll that's full controller support. It's right there. Never mind.
Nice.
Oh snap! Oh no, they got me.
Well, my whole thing with
I
PC is
might
like I
try.
sit at my desk. It's the same desk that I sit at for work, and it's like I don't want to sit anymore at this desk if I can help
No.
it.
I mean, I just have a laptop, so like, it's a different issue, but it's still kind of awkward. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. All right then. But yeah, that is Ikone Island. Very pretty, very cool looking
Mm-hmm.
game. Very. I'm gonna keep my eye on that one for sure. And
Oh
now,
wow.
on the total end of the spectrum, welcome to our next game, Bloody Hell Hotel. Okay. The first thing I want to do is the first thing of note is the link here.
Yep.
It is www.ign.com's article / Bloody Hell Hotel hyphen horror hyphen management hyphen Stardew Valley hyphen Tim Burton
My
review.
goodness. Think of it as a first-person Stardew Valley, except you can eat all the villagers. My
Does
goodness.
it say that? Is
I
that what it says?
by
Hold on, I'm backing up. I'm looking at the IGN video right
yeah,
now.
it's right underneath the title.
Oh, oh my gosh. What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We should be clear. This aesthetic is not your cutesy wholesome. It's
No.
definitely like more realistic. It definitely has that horror vibe going for it.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
A
gosh.
vampire
You play as a
setting.
vampire. You're a
Setting
vampire.
up a
You
hotel
feast on the
business.
guests. Oh, you can turn into a bat. Oh, it's like Hotel
Uh huh.
Transylvania, but the scary version. Oh,
This looks.
okay. It is cartoon. Like the people that come in, the guests are cartoony-ish,
Yeah.
so it's not fully
Yeah.
realistic. But it's definitely a level above our usual cottage
Oh
core.
yeah, it's
Um,
different.
you can craft weapons,
Oh
vampiric
no.
powers.
If you run
You
out
can
of
turn into
wheat
a bat.
for your menu,
There's crop. There's crops and zombie animals with
zombies.
farming. You farm with zombie
Okay,
animals.
zombies alone
Oh.
made me want this.
There's a procedurally generated dungeons. So is that roguelite elements? Maybe. It's all a first person view that like you see your hands, kind of like Overwatch or other first person shooters.
Mm-hmm. Here's a quote.
There's
Bloody Hell Hotel is more of a dark comedy. As the title suggests, expect some blood, but the game doesn't take itself too seriously.
I mean, yeah, I can see that. Looking at the
Uh
cartoony
huh.
looking guests, it's clear that they're not going for straight horror. But there's definitely a touch of lightness
Mm-hmm.
to this.
It looks fun.
Plants versus Zombies, the more modern incarnations. If you're familiar with that, reminds me of that sort of aesthetic.
Okay. Yeah.
It's that's quite a game here
Mm-hmm.
into the that oh so niche subgenre cottage gore with a G.
Cottage Gore.
Yep, that's where Atomic Crops and that one other zombie game I don't remember what it's
Oh my
called.
goodness.
Yep, they all live there.
There's a game called Zelter that's a zombie apocalypse game, but you farm, but you can do farming on it. It was like out.
Okay,
I think it was fully out. Like it was on early access for the longest time. I was like a backer on it, and I think it's. I don't know if it's fully out right now. Let me see.
Zelter, huh?
I think it is fully out.
Does
Yeah, it came out. Well, actually, no, that's not the right. No, oh no, it's still in early access. Okay, but you should definitely check out
okay
Zelter if you like zombies.
cottage gore.
Yes.
Okay, and next on the left field games. I see Spencer managed to get into the show notes here because we have Kaichu. As in, I want a Kaichu love song because this is the Kaiju dating sim. Oh my gosh. Okay, so,
Oh my
where do I
goodness.
begin with this?
I don't.
It's,
This is interesting.
uh,
What is
so
going on?
you you play as kaiju, as in the giant monsters, and there's a wide
Uh
variety. We
huh.
should add. There's a big eagle guy. There's a pink dinosaur. Pink fungus
Uh
lady.
huh.
That's kind of cool. There's a volcano lady.
Oh, kind of like
Um,
Moana.
uh, yeah, exactly, like the Moana one. There's a armadillo scorpion guy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, there's the art style is cutesy. It's
Very
it's like
cutesy.
2D. It's 2D. It's not pixel. I'm trying to think of a game to compare it to.
Uh,
I'm struggling right now.
yeah, I can't think of.
It feels I don't know, but apparently the way to woo these other kaiju is through quote unquote wanton destruction.
Yes.
So you're smashing stuff with these other kaiju, and if you do a good job, you win their hearts
Mm-hmm.
apparently.
You're.
And you're going on a world tour here. You smash the Eiffel Tower, Easter Island heads, a
Uh
Mecca,
huh.
um,
The what was it in
and
Sydney? Is that the Opera House?
yeah, there's the Golden Gate
Uh huh.
Bridge, and then if you smash, if you I don't know if smash is the term I want to use here. If
Oh
you
my
want to
goodness.
destroy the the landmarks real good, you get a smooch from the other
Uh
kaiju
huh. There's 24 famous landmarks
that you can smash and break.
where Gigachu
And
will
again,
answer challenging compatibility questions to decide the fate of your relationship.
compatibility question. Oh, yeah, you can, and it's not like dialogue. It's like little emote bubbles that you answer a
Uh
question.
huh.
It looks like
Like.
how does Terpio? Oh wait, there's some. Okay, there's like news broadcasters who do the speaking to the
Mm-hmm.
kaiju. Oh, there they are. There's Mothra smashing Big Ben. Yeah. Oh, hey, and this one releases in like two
Oh
days from now,
wow.
September
Uh
7th.
huh.
Kaichu. Is it only on Steam?
How is this
Yeah.
a
Oh,
farming
apparently
game, Al?
it's Cottage Core.
Okay.
That or Spencer forced him to
Okay.
add it on. I mean, could be either or. It's from the Wholesome Direct
I
Twitter,
see. I
probably.
see.
That's usually how we get it
Uh
here.
huh.
Yep, there it is. Wholesome Direct 2022 award.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
um, so that is Kaichu. That is coming. Oh, I say coming as of right now. It's coming, but by the time this drop,
It will
it
be
will be
out.
out on
Mm-hmm.
Steam. So go ahead. That is a very cute game. That is left
The
field.
last
That's some good,
the last line
good.
on the Steam description is give romance a chance and let love smash its way into your heart with Kaichu.
That is correct. Not the Pokemon.
No. Not
It's the
not
Kai.
Pikachu, it's Gigachu.
I love the. I like the volcano lady. That one's really well
Uh-huh.
done.
I like that Gigachu
Really
just
well
has
done,
like
Kai.
hearts everywhere on its body.
Yeah, yeah. It's Godzilla but
Yeah.
hearts. Just. Yeah. Oh, that's quite a game there. That's how much is it gonna be? I don't know how much it's gonna be, but whatever. That's fun. I'm sure our friend Spencer will play it and he'll tell us how
Yeah.
it goes.
Yeah.
All right. That I think is the end of our list at long last.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of new news,
I
all right.
know. A lot of new games to look forward to.
And not and all the old ones that we're still looking forward to.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I want Mineko's Night Market.
Mm-hmm.
I need it.
Um,
But
no.
I guess. Do you have anything else to add, Bev? Because I think we've. I think I'm out of stuff here.
I was just gonna make a plug for the Pokemon one. There's a Pokemon game coming out. But
Oh yes.
yes.
All right. Let's go into that. Yeah.
Yes.
There is. Yeah, speaking of new. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, I'm not gonna steal your
Well,
thunder. Go for it.
speaking of new games that are Pokemon, because we all love Pokemon here, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are coming, and this is, I think, this is spoilers for our outro. But listen, go check out our our greenhouse episode this week as we will delve into our expectations and new things that we've learned. At least, or oh goodness, not even things that Pokemon company has already announced about the new game.
Yes. But mostly watch as we admit our horrible, crippling addiction to Pokemon merch.
Oh my
And
goodness.
watch live as Bev dives into the horde pool that is sitting cuties.
Yes.
Yeah, so that is coming out on the Patreon exclusive podcast, The Greenhouse. And you can find that on Patreon. Just type the harvest season.
Yep.
Somehow you'll get there. You can also email Al, not us, because we won't get there. We don't know the password of that email account. Harvestseason.club. Go there. Tell him all the horrible things we did. We're not going to hear it. Go bother Al there.
Or you could bother us on Twitter.
Spencer. Or bother Al on Twitter on @THSPod. Where you can follow. Al runs that account. He's posting stuff, updates about the podcast, and a lot of these other news he retweets and such
Indeed.
too. So yeah, follow that. Let's see. I said the email.
Also follow us on Twitter.
There you go. Better than I was gonna say. Dang, you got it. Beat me to it. All right. Where do people find you, Bev?
At Bev Granger 711. Pretty much on all platforms, but tweet at me.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm at Koopa Prez on the tweeters, on most things really, but the tweeters is what I use. That's my main haunt, unless you happen to be in the Slack that we're in which case you already know how to find me. I also have an art account that I'm gonna plug at Spiders Squared. I haven't been using it, but it is September, and I do pixel art, and we have this. It's like Inktober, but it's for pixel artists called September. I'm doing that.
Yes.
And I haven't posted there yet, but I will be dusting off that Twitter account to bring that up. I've been keeping up with the daily things.
Also,
and intend to continue.
What is your theme for September?
Oh my gosh, you dang! I didn't even think about it. This year, 22 September, happens to be farming as the theme. Oh, that was beautiful. Go watch as I assemble a pixel bit farm. And over the course of a month, and the finale thing will be all of them combined onto a little cute farm scene,
Yay.
supposedly.
Very excited.
Dang, that was good.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Yep. All right. And but you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because what's it called?
Inktober?
No. The other. Oh,
Sep-
gosh, I forgot the name. Bit Orchard. That's what it is.
Yes.
Bit Orchard has done the perfection. It's the ultimate pixel art farm. I can't compete with that.
You definitely can.
It's over.
You definitely can.
No, I can't.
You
I
definitely
can't.
can. I have faith.
You see how cute the chickens were?
I know.
All right,
Well,
everyone.
like,
We're done.
no, they only have an orchard. They haven't touched anywhere else on the farming.
That is
Yeah.
true. Yet, I'm waiting for the DLC. All right, folks. That'll do it. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Al, for letting us hold your podcast hostage as we run amok with it. Alrighty, folks. As we say here, as we finish,
Yep.
have
a good harvest.
The Harvest Season is created by Rochelle Delaney and Al McKinley, with support from our pro farmer level patrons, Kevin and Stuart. Our art is done by Micah the Brave, and our music is done by Nick Burgess. Feel free to visit our website, harvestseason.club, for show notes and links to things we discussed in this episode. Thanks for listening.
And now get out of my way. I'm going to go get Bit Orchard. Wow, that almost came out wrong. not the other one.
Yes, indeed.